How's it going, everyone? We're going to talk about the most oversold penny stock that is in the market, in my opinion. So, MULN right now has had just a terrible beating. It was at $8 almost just in May 8th, 2024, and now we're sitting close to a dollar even. So, I don't, like I tell people, I don't look at prior action. What I do look at is what is the history of the stock. Can this thing pump and what has it done before? And if you look at everything in price action, like for example, Hollow, we know it has the history of pumps. So it will always have that reputation. And MULN has the same thing where it can pump really dramatically. We went from $2 all the way up to 8 in literally a week time frame. And so once this starts picking up steam, you do not want to be in this late. Because as you can see, when you get in late and we hit the EMAs, we start going down rapidly fast. So right now, MULN's just on that short little bleed form where it makes you really doubt yourself, makes you doubt your system, and makes you be like, man, this sucks. It's just part of penny stocks. Sometimes you're just going to get them right perfectly, and sometimes you're not. I am currently in MULN, and I'm looking at the system. The ATR4 is where we look to buy, and we look for time distance of the EMA 20 and 10. And that's how we're trying to play this. Because every time in history, if you have something over 2 months of not touching the EMA 20 like this was about a 2 month touch. You see price just bottoming out and rushing to hit that EMA 20. And we've seen this happen many times. A lot of the times here, you just have these constant spikes, but you don't want to be in this trade when it hits the EMA 20. Once it hits that EMA 20, we all need to get out of the position as it has the chances of going down. Just like here, hits the EMA 20 perfectly, go down, hits the EMA 20, goes up some more, go down. It's just a reputation all penny stocks do. And that's why the EMA 20 is very crucial, because every time it hits it, goes down, and it's all penny stocks theoretically. So MULN has had its chance to go over the EMA 20. It looks like it did a uptrend, right? It was forming nice uptrend patterns, and it looked like it was very nice until it wasn't, right? And that's why we got to be very wary of these penny stocks. You trade them, you get in, you get out. Don't ever mention the fundamentals, because we're not trading these on the fundamentals. So we had this clear uptrend, and then we started going down, breaking that uptrend, causing a clear downtrend. So the uptrends seem to not last long for some penny stocks. So do keep that in mind. And there's your trend here as it's going down. So what we have for MULN is a clear ATR4 touch. We know that. We've seen the prior history. Sometimes it can be really stubborn. There's one time, I think, yeah, it was back in 2022 when it had that really long EMA 20 touch. Yeah, it kind of just went below it. It had this little bounce and went below it again, and then it finally started pumping. I think this one is just a patience play. We know it's going to have its pump. When it goes down, it hurts, but you try to take advantage of it. Try to get away from the factor that this sucks. Accumulate your shares. You see if you have some more and to buy, because we know this is due for at least an EMA 20. We're at that level where it's like 2 months, right? We saw ALLR. When things get really, really over extreme levels, what happens is, look at actually we had it right here. What happens is no matter how crappy the company it is, it will hit the EMA 20. This one was getting very close to 2 months. It was a little over it, I bet. We had 502 to 726. So it was at that absurd level, right? And so what happens is you didn't have the ATR4 like MULN, so it's a better, but all price will do is they bottom out in this extreme levels of oversold, and you start seeing this pump, right? And that's kind of what I think is going to happen for MULN. I don't think it's going to be that extreme level. Biotech tends to do that. I think MULN is going to hit that EMA 10. I think we're due for that EMA 10 touch, which is around 1.48. I would definitely take that. And reset your averages, take some profit there, and look for that EMA 20. So we're definitely going to have it, though. You definitely want to definitely accumulate, ignore the fear, and this thing could go well above the EMA 20. We've seen it happen before, right back in here. So it definitely can. Once this starts pumping, you just don't want to hold on to it. If you do, you want to have a trail stop and see if it can go way up to the upper band. But anything is possible, guys. So yeah, I just want to say I think this is really according to the system, which I've played this thing a lot. It's done me well. This time it has been a little more harder. But sometimes it's like that. MULN before when it got very close, right in here, bam, touch and done. It gave no room for people, to hesitate, right? And that's kind of what I'm seeing on the pass here. You get very close to ATR 4, and then bam, done. You're making your 40% gains on one candle. It very well can do that for MULN. We are at the stage of this one right here, where it's very stubborn. As you hit the ATR 4, we go up a little, hits the ATR 4, go up, and then we're in this staircase. We want to try to reset here and there if we can. But at the end, though, this right here would have made everyone massive gains if you just waited a little bit. So that's what we're at. I'm looking at MULN, trying to be patient here. I might have got in a little too hesitant because I thought right in here, right in here we get in, and then it would do that pump that we did at the other one here. I can't get that off. That pump, like it was like right in here. You see, it got very close. So yeah, this is a really good one. The penny stocks have been just destroyed lately. Anybody that's been trading the past week or two, you've understood that all the stocks went down. It doesn't matter. Tesla, the Nasdaqs, the indexes and all. A lot of these things go down. So what happens is penny stocks will take the brunt of the knowledge. Penny stocks will take more damage. If the bigger stocks are down, about 3-4%, then you better believe it. MULN's going to be about double that. And that's just the power of penny stocks. You want to play with more volatility, you're going to get more volatility. And you can expect more gains. Higher risk, higher reward. This is that type of setup, guys. So yeah, I think this is a good one. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, you're more than welcome. I'll, try to pump you guys up, educate you guys, trust the system, because I've been doing it for a while. It's just another day in the stock market, right? And minute MULN goes up, everyone gets hyped, everyone follows it, everyone buys the crap out of it, and then it goes down when it hits the MA20, and then it goes back to despair, depression. I think this is one of the best. I know a lot of people are depressed about it. Even better. A lot of people are probably going to sell their shares at the very low. I've seen it happen all the time. Like at the very low, somebody's going to sell their shares around $1.10, and it's probably going to pump to like 1.50. I just see it happening already. So yeah, just properly accumulate. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Understand the system you're trading, and if you want to learn this system and watch repeatedly examples of it, I do record my trades. I have a very high win ratio. I'm very proud of it. Because the system works. If it doesn't work as well, then you just take lesser gains. That's all there is to it, guys. So instead of taking massive gains, just take lesser gains, and you'll be fine, and play another trade, and just keep rinsing and repeating these. So if you want to join, click the link down below in the YouTube comments or in the description. My Discord will be pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord. And when you join, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. All you have to do is hit server shop in the top left, and you can choose the service that fits your personality. The Day and Swing Trading Plus is my favorite. I've been absolutely just loving options and day trades, and you can make literally 20 to 30% in 10 minutes of trading, and it's just amazing. For $12 a month, you get access to all of them, day trades and swing trades, and if you do it on your computer, it is slightly cheaper. You will avoid the iOS fees, so try to do it on your computer, and all these channels will unlock. You'll see my RTK journal, where I record my trades, the education on exactly what I'm looking for. Same with the swing trade education, with the EMA5 strat. There's a lot of ways to play this, but in henceforth, we have a solid plan. In a lot of the systems, you don't understand what you're doing. You're just buying random stocks people tell you, and you have no idea why. At least for this, you're knowing how to fish. You understand where the most conservative price targets have to be met. You know that we use ATR 4. That is where you get buy zones. It doesn't mean you buy right away. You coordinate with the low K on the KDJ, which is this indicator here. You coordinate it with time distance, and you understand the risk versus reward. The probabilities of MULN going up is very high right now. The risk for the bears is just, there's not much meat for shorts to take on this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Join the premium Discord. You won't regret it. I'll make you profitable. And like I said, I yet to lose, knock on wood, doing this strategy, I've yet to lose a trade in about 6 months. It's been just an awesome strategy. As long as you accumulate properly, risk management, and always take the gains when they show, you'll be totally fine in this market. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the Discord. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.